trades. Power drinker trade. All right, people, I got a video here for Tesla. It's about the runners in Tesla and how we made 500% gains in the Tesla runners, right? This is part 2 of my video for Tesla. So, people, let's begin here. We're going to start the video on the plan. These are the to show you the plan. I'm going to talk about the plan. Then we're going to talk a little bit about, we're going to show the confirmation, and then we're going to go to the runners, how I manage the runners, okay? And then I'm going to give you more information, link the other video for you to watch the other video from this video. So let's click on here. So here's what I said. Tesla can go back to test 540 to even go to 560. So we will use the January 24, 530 calls. Confirmation. If Tesla can break above 510 today, we will enter. Now, this was posted during the day, intraday, on, and we had plenty of time to get into this, on January the 16th. Now, at the time, Tesla was at $555. And we hit $595, right, this week here, especially on a few days ago. Now, at the time, the 530 calls were $710, okay? Now, of course, we paid more than this because we needed 510, okay? So, that being said, so over here, you can see the 530 calls. On January 16th, intraday, they were 710 as, approximately when Google L was around this 555. It could be a little bit more, a little bit less, but that's the range they were in. Now, that being said, all right, so now we're going to go to the confirmation. And, all right, so here we are. January 16th, Tesla has confirmed with the January 24, 530 calls at 9:55. Now, this happened around the afternoon, around, I think, 2 o'clock, 2:30, something like that. But it also chopped around, so it was easy to buy within a range. On either whether you bought it at 11 or 8, or what it actually confirmed at 9. The 9:55 was actually a late call, but in all due respect, when we passed the 510 mark, it was $900 an option. So whether you bought it at 900 or 955, this is what I bought it, 955. But it was buyable at 9 to lower, to even 8 with your eyes closed, because it did fluctuate on that day on January the 16th. So here you can see making the comments here. So Tesla is making this easy. This is January 16th, by the way, as you can see here. Choppy but impressive, the power that has come in, because that's what happened. It just did this later. This was an afternoon confirmation. This didn't happen. This happened in the afternoon. Tesla already paying us, so it actually did go for us, but it did come back and went a little bit against temporarily. I said Tesla tomorrow, we could get 100% gains based on the signal, high odds. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the other video. You can watch me go through the whole process of part 1, which is where we secure the first 100% gains. But now I'm going to be talking about the runners in this video. All right, people, so on January 21, I was preparing my group. So people, Tesla going at 550, options will hit 26, I think. But people, I think Tesla could hit 560 this week. So we could just keep the stops and ride this for a chance of 30 to 40. That's what I was saying, but obviously I expanded. I will show you the expanded, what I said. But I was preparing my group for big gains in Tesla, okay, on our runners. Now, in Tesla on January 22nd, it already had popped, okay? This is in pre-market. It was popping. We were inside this, right? Because I've been preparing my group for massive gains in Tesla, back to back to back to back to back winning plans. And all my videos will show this, okay, people? It will show this, okay? So here it goes. A nice pop in Tesla. It's already 560. We are going to get 400 or more for our runners. That's just on the opening price, okay? Tesla then was at 577. This is before it even opened, okay? Tesla, the way it's acting, it looks like we could hit 500 if they break 480 after the open. So this is before the opening. I projected we could hit 500, and we did. With $5 less. people, because I looked at the pre-market action and the big picture of Tesla, and that's what I said. These are some of the gifts I was getting. We're going to be talking about the gifts after. So right here you can see that I had placed my stops at 34, okay, for the opening price at the time, okay. So here it is, Tesla. If we stay above 560 to 558, we can get a lot more. I suggest we move our stops to 32. So I told my group, we've got to keep our stops properly. Let it develop so that we can trail our stops properly to catch the gains with skills. There's no, listen, the worst outcome was we would get $3,200 on our options, okay? That confirmed at $955 to $900 an option, right? So we were up already huge on our runners, because remember, we cashed out at over 20, at 20, half of the position at 20 plus, okay, per option. So again, now you have this. I gave people an option. You could sell at 45 as Tesla is at 574, or move stops to 36. Well, I'm choosing the stops. I want max gains, okay? But you could get it if you sold at 4,500, some, even 25, whatever. You're laughing, right? $4,500 an option, right? It's not what we did though. Tesla, January 24th at 45. Tesla move stops to 39, so move to 39. Tesla move stops to 45. Tesla is now at another breakout zone as Tesla was at 580. These are some of the gifts. This is one new member of mine who sent me a gift of $821. This was for prior. Now here's Tesla here. So here's the stops 48 now, right here. So you press pause, but you can read here. So Tesla 24,530 calls at 54.50 at 11:10 a.m. as Tesla is at 583.50. Move stops to 48. Huge gains of Tesla. Okay, here it is. Tesla, January 24, 530 calls at 59 at 11:24 a.m. as Tesla is at 588.10. Move stops to 52 for Tesla. Ben, Tesla, 530 calls at 63.90. Now they are $6,390 per option at this time at 11:27 a.m. as Tesla is at 593.90. Move stops to 57. All right, so inside this, see this post here, this was a typo. What I meant to say was 600, right? And that we had to break the 580 for us to test the 600, right? And that's what we could do. Remember, we had opened around 577, 570 area for Tesla pre-market. So this was a misprint. But everybody would know if we're already we're not going to go test 500 if we're breaking 580, right? So I just want to, I just want to make that clear. And we're going to go back to the video now. I may sometimes say the wrong, I sometimes post the wrong numbers, but it's so clear and evident. But I want to just make it 600. Here's some gifts, Eric here, $600 gift here on the Tesla. Let me go over some gifts here, people. I took us to the highs in Tesla because Tesla pulled back, but so our runners went as high as 65. Now we got stopped out. Give me 1 second, people here. So here it is, people. Stopped out at Tesla at $5,900. Now they went as high. There's the gift over here. They went as high as $6,500 an option on January 22nd. Okay. So let's talk about some of the gifts here. So Runar, a new member, sent me $550. He explains how he took some profits early. I mean, these are crazy gains. So people really enjoying the gains, sending me great gifts. $550 there. Jack, $483, right? Ravi, $604. Hi, Sandro. Please accept this gift for the massive wins in Tesla. Learning from your previous videos and live streams. I did not sell as I normally had, but held on to the. So he actually held on a lot more and did really good. Again, he's a new member. I think Ravi was in probably two options. But I mean, with 2 options, him making $7K. I mean, it was easy for him to send a $604 gift, right? You have to understand that, people. It's not hard to send these kind of gifts when you're making these kind of dollar bills with skills with a big picture leader, people. All right, now Alok over here, $770. Hi, Sandro. This is my second week in the group. This is a new member, by the way. Yeah, I'm amazed to see your unparalleled option skills. I'm still playing small as I had suggested, 2 to 3 options for Tesla. I sold my Tesla runner a little early to book the gains, but I'm adapting myself to your strategy and vision. So again, he did really great, $770. We got different levels in my group, okay? Joe over here, $627. Okay. Wing, it's David, $553. Talking about the Tesla, right? Aditya, I can't pronounce the name. Aditya, 501. Again, Tesla, you can see. Press pause and read the comments, people. Because I gotta, the video can get too long. So I gotta move here. Ash here, $587. Now, by the way, Ash sent an additional gift. I want to show you here. Give me a second. Now, I'm making this video on the 23rd, but I received this gift from Ash as a second win. Like, if you look at what she said here, right, you'll see that 400. She's telling you the percentage win here. Now, I want you to listen. Thank you, Sandra, for the amazing 493% win for the Tesla runners. The instructions you gave in the group before the market opened gave me the opportunity to make more gains than I had targeted for. As you have said many times, it is important to know when to hold it and when to fold it. That's right. Thank you, Sandra, for the amazing Tesla win. God bless. So, now she had sent me, by the way, Ash had sent me before 1,336. So the total of this for the Tesla plan, because Ash did really well with these, right? Like, she sent me about $2,000 gift on just 4 options, but she held this plan properly. So understand that she had sold 2 options at $2,000 a piece, and then she held the runners like I did to $5,700 to $5,900 on the runners. So she made approximately what you guys afford, at least $14,000 in profits. So she was easily able to send me $2,000 in gift. Okay, let me show you the first gift though. All right, so initially on January 21st, Ash had sent me this gift over here on Tesla. Okay, because we had cashed out 50%, and she already, I think what she did was front loaded because she was expecting more gains on the runners. So she sent the majority of the gift on the 20th. So you can see the date over here. It says, thank you, Sandra, for the amazing Tesla win. As the confirmation was late in the trading day. See, like the story goes, I was only able to get into this trade the next day. Okay. And she got it. Okay, I see. Yeah, right. That's what she got it for about $860. So she made even more money. Okay, so you paid $860 for the calls. Okay, that's right, because it did fluctuate. All right. So basically, all right, people. So I have a screenshot here on the close. Okay, you can see on the close on the 22nd. Tesla was practically around. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the 580. Sorry, it's toply $600. Sorry, not 580. I confused the numbers of Tesla, but Tesla got as high as 600, close to $600. Okay, and you can see we closed at 569. Now on the closing day, Tesla done so well that day. We closed at $4,280 per option. See where the arrows are? Those are the 530 calls. Okay, but I want to show you the screenshot of how high the on this day too. Okay, I want to show you this. 1 second here, people. All right, people. So here's a snapshot on January 22nd. Tesla did go to test 600. Okay, if I said something wrong in the pricing, you have to think about. Sometimes I misword the numbers and everything, but basically, the test was the 600, of course, because that's where Tesla was. So, but anyways, here on the January 22nd over here, see where the arrows are? You can see now. I snapshotted them when the options were around 5,700. They actually went, like I said, they went as high as 65. I didn't capture that. I was beaming and loving the gains we made. This happened really quickly, and that was the last snapshot I took. But these options on January the 22nd, again, we got $5,900 per option to $5,700 per option. It depends. Some people could have got $6,000 per option for Tesla. Okay. But you can see that where the arrows are, this is a snapshot. The price was $590. You see this. Regardless, you can see these options went up tremendously, and you can see that this wasn't. These options are based on a higher Tesla price. Obviously, option values go higher. That being said, all right, people, welcome to Power Trick or Trade. Confirmation is key. Right over here is a pinned tweet, and that video explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. And of course, this is my YouTube channel. We're going to go right now to my YouTube channel. I'll click over here. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades. You can see that I do live streams on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Canada. That's so you can figure out your time zone. I have a lot of great videos. You can see my prior videos. I'm going to link videos. I have so many back-to-back videos. I do live streams. I have a lot of stuff to study on my created playlist. At the end of the video, people, you're going to see a picture of me in a circle format. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I suggest you subscribe and study. Listen, people, all my videos that you can be watching my stuff for hours on end. They link the winners on top of the winners on top of the winners. Again, it's about strong focus, and my channel is to help empower people that want to change for the better through study. So, again, these videos help you, and all the information, like right over here, you can see that's my Power Trick or Trade Twitter and Instagram links can be found right on my YouTube channel. You want to get involved with the Twitter as well, so that you can learn how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades by seeing that pinned tweet video. And that being said, people, at the end of the video, I hope to see you inside of Power Group Trades. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe.